Jerusalem. What? Sector 7. Yo, we're standing stronger than a Mayan wall. Even the mightiest of empires fall. One day the Son of Man will conquer us all. But until the sun turns black, we follow the call and spit it with our raw. Holy hemoglobin, the chosen, holding down our area like the men in Iran. In the streets of Tehran, shouting death to America. This is the way I speak divine, and you can listen to lyrics of the living God channeled through my rhymes. In the jungle fortress, move with unbelievable speed, and the strategies of Sun Tzu making your troops bleed. Easy infiltration penetrated your front lines. The bloodlines of the nation speak of holy design and the code of Noah, the genome of Jehovah, the son of David giving mankind signs of Jonah. The cobra would strike his heel with head raised, while the bruised foot would step on his face like wine grapes. The day of disaster comes, a red dawn, when a million locusts spawn and follow Apollyon, Abaddon in the Hebrew. My mindset is like the Greek people when I seek democratically equal ways of protecting the land from plots of evil and families of entrenched wealth like Rothschilds. Tell me, son, what will your pimp status reveal when you see a third of mankind maimed, tortured, and killed? Than a Mayan wall, even the mightiest of empires fall. One day the Son of Man will conquer us all. But until the sun turns black, we follow the call and spit it with our raw. Holy hemoglobin, the chosen, holding down our area like the men in Iran. In the streets of Tehran, shouting death to America. This is the way I speak divine, and you can listen to lyrics of the living God channeled through my rhymes. Strike like a prison attack. I only worship shield of Abraham, follow the fear of Isaac. Control like Israeli blockades on West Bank, and retaliate like Abu Musab on foreign tanks. We never put the food to our face without thanks. Never break ranks, you can never stop me. I'm like the mind of Noam Chomsky in the body frame of Andrei Arlovsky, smiling at the camera when the beast watch me. Meditating on a kingdom of peace, with a living redeemer sitting at a table to feast. The many take their seats, gathered from the west and the east, and celebrate the lamb bathing in the blood of the beast. Your cities collapse, but you never considered the signs, or equated the fate of mankind with limited time. The dollar declines, but you don't see the warnings behind the warning signs. But when Babylon burns, where will you hide? Than a Mayan wall, even the mightiest of empires fall. One day the Son of Man will conquer us all. But until the sun turns black, we follow the call and spit it with our raw. Holy hemoglobin, the chosen, holding down our area like the men in Iran. In the streets of Tehran, shouting death to America. This is the way I speak divine, and you can listen to lyrics of the living God channeled through my rhymes.
And the sector swarm like some sort of holy Decepticons, terminating plays that are guaranteed to affect us all. Death is a promise when speaking secular topics, like if Jesus was a prophet in the eyes of all Islamics. While the spirit circulates throughout the glorious wind, accepting doctrines that be venomous like scorpion sting. Do you believe in what you see, or do you see what you believe? Do you speak upon the masses and promote the prince of thieves? Eternal fallacies, the serpents bombing Iraqi buildings, not to mention all the debris killing Iraqi children. Your empire falls, a devilish paradigm, with several sudden diseases attacking like paroxysm. With divine dialogue, we stand stronger than the Mayan war, staring at the temple of inscriptions when I exalt. Tell me, son, what would your pimp status reveal when your family's infected with snake bites that kill?
Cathedral City, bringing you the friendliest blend of today's best hip-hop, rap, and urban music on 92.7 Dope.
The only thing going bling-bling when I defeat you weak kings is the sound of the bell that's inside of the ring, bringing the legendary strike men, the mighty mythical, invincible, Titan with tight lyricals. The principles that I'm built upon will dominate your thought and leave my song standing longer than the Parthenon. Revolutionary renaissance, moving the masses from military to mic clashes. Classes in a session of regression, mention the words to smite you. I can rip your rhyme with a haiku because I don't like you or what you're doing. I'm on the mic, in your face, ready to ruin like city-states of ancient humans, or like a statue of Stalin after the fall of the Soviet Union. Moving in, hand taking over. Atom rocks with thoughts that blows up spots like supernova. Prepare for me to dominate your mental.
Till I disrespect you, but I meant.
Who needs a rhyme? I can beat your poor instrumental.
Till I disrespect you, but I meant.
Something once, something again, got your pistol.
Till I disrespect you, but I
Animal
meant.
river rhyme and devastate a mama tree lines. This is essential.
Till I disrespect you, but I meant. Till I disrespect you, but I meant.
Potential, how do I have it? I'm potentially the illest lyricist upon the planet. I take it for granted that I could rock your show single-handed. You couldn't rock it if you had mics made out of granite. You've been abandoned to my consortium. MCs, I be warning them that I'm a philosophical historian who orders men like Julius Caesar, seizing control of the Praetorium. A gladiator on mics, I'm known to strike like a Hittite fighting a nanokite. Mike demagogue, the artist with heart darkness. I ain't a Democrat, I'm a straight-up monarchist. Hostile takeover like the colonies did to America, consolidating your urban areas. For those feeling that what I said offends you, if you feel I disrespected you, good, I meant to. Prepare for me to dominate your mental.
Till I disrespect you, but I meant.
Who needs a rhyme? I can beat your poor instrumental.
Till I disrespect you, but I meant.
Something once, something again, got your pistol.
Till I disrespect you, but I
Animal
meant.
river rhyme and devastate a mama tree lines. This is essential.
Till I disrespect you, but I meant. 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 Till I disrespect you, but I meant.
To the punk MC spitting vanity, claiming he can handle my mic mastery again. You couldn't handle half of me. It's sad to see a whack MC that still raps. MCs are like women, they're all thinking they're fat when in fact they're not. But that's alright, I'ma keep mine tight, yo, and let you know tonight that on a pH scale we got opposites of lyrics. Your style's basic while my rhyme remains acidic. Storing energy in my lyrics like photosynthesis exists before the first fossilized Australopithecus lyricist. I write tight with mic inferences, invincible until the due time like two witnesses. The difference is we unequal. Face it, you couldn't get signed if you talk to deaf people. I'm better on the mic, say it ain't true. Ain't saying I'm the best, I just said I'm better than you. Prepare for me to dominate your mental.
Till I disrespect you, but I meant.
Who needs a rhyme? I can beat your poor instrumental.
Till I disrespect you, but I meant.
Something once, something again, got your pistol.
Till I disrespect you, but I
Animal river
meant.
rhyme and devastate a mama tree lines. This is essential.
Till I disrespect you, but I meant.
Prepare for me to dominate your mental.
Till I disrespect you, but I meant.
Who needs a rhyme? I can beat your poor instrumental.
Till I disrespect you, but I meant.
Something once, something again, got your pistol.
Till I disrespect you, but I
Animal river
meant.
rhyme and devastate a mama tree lines. This is essential.
Till I disrespect you, but I meant. Till I disrespect you, but I meant.
You're in the mix with MC Father O'Malley on Cathedral FM. Another day, another exclusive for my crew in the hood. Word up, brothers, and amen.
Yo, as I sit and watch my life unfold, I contemplate a quarter century. Realize the path that God has meant for me has not always been an easy remedy. But I thank Yeshua HaMashiach for conquering all my enemies and giving me purpose and destiny. Cause it wasn't meant for me to end up locked in a penitentiary doing a bit like the 5 years my dad did when I was a kid. Yo, don't look surprised cause I started speaking it real. Cause the truth only hurts, it's the lies that kill. Adam Bax will hit you like a hollow point to the grill, or like when Dick Cheney's hunting with his friends in the field. Yo, the open veins of the continents we walk on, telling me that the story's the same, only the names have been rearranged. From the Iroquois to the Aztec, to the cat really surviving off his last check. Gotta organize, we gotta organize and gotta open up our eyes. We gotta resist to exist, gotta conquer every fear cause we live this. Gotta organize, we gotta organize and gotta open up our eyes. We gotta resist to exist, gotta conquer every fear cause we so-called free trade benefits with the slave relationships that you made with underdeveloped nations. Been doing the same, cause that's the way ever since the days they exchanged sugar for slaves inside your trade. And today you're pushing aid in the form of foreign investments, but it don't make sense, cause if you're gonna make a profit, it means that you get more money exiting the colony than you ever sent, in terms of wages and the construction cost spent. And so you get a net flow of wealth from the poor to the rich, from the shores of Ecuador to Madrid. The same basic economic domination persists. Now you flood the markets with cheap goods, so the native industry can never develop the way it should. Yo, we part ways on progress. I'd rather follow the path, the method envisioned by Hugo Chavez. Gotta organize, we gotta organize and gotta open up our eyes. We gotta resist to exist, gotta conquer every fear cause we live this. Gotta organize, we gotta organize and gotta open up our eyes. We gotta resist to exist, gotta conquer every fear cause we live this.
Este es el momento perfecto para atacar los sentimientos renegados que puedan concientizar, porque ya es mucha la gente que está estupefacta, perdida. Busca en tu ser y verás que ya está la salida. Dejas que te muevan echándote para atrás, porque en tu mente crees de verles alguna oportunidad. Y es que dejaste familia y buscaste salida. Sí, no es tuya la culpa, no puedes dejarte sentir que ellos te reprimen y abusan de tus derechos y explotan a tu gente causando empobrecimiento. Luchas en sus guerras, tus hijos son los que mueren. Ellos con un muro pretenden agradecerte y ahora están quejándose, dicen que le ha robado, que el trabajo era de ellos y todo se lo has quitado. No se lo permitas y lucha por tus derechos. Organiza con tu gente un despertar del pueblo entero.
We gotta organize and gotta open up our eyes. We gotta resist to exist, gotta conquer every fear cause we live this. Gotta organize, we gotta organize and gotta open up our eyes. We gotta resist to exist, gotta conquer every fear cause we live this. Resurrected spirit guided, trapped in the body of man. Physical flesh representing the spiritual death. Sons of Enoch, I walk with a hood coated, encoded in my own mystery. History, I see as somebody before me. Human minds hidden in computer circuitry. Never the one to shudder under pain. Undercover, you're living a lie. Deliver your soul to El Shaddai. Bounded by the shackles of conscience. Over launches like the pilot of Pontius. In the marshes of inner darkness. I spark pulling political minds like Marxist, polemical, apologetic artillery. It's killing me to see a vacancy upon the podium. I break a faker like linoleum. I tear your flesh and rip your bone apart like Napoleon. Adam, the immortal AI, military advanced, gladiator machinery, the genetically enhanced. Physical configuration in space-time, software emulation of a man's mind. Adam, the immortal AI, military advanced, gladiator machinery, the genetically enhanced. Physical configuration in space-time, software emulation of a man's mind. I represent the son of man, while your actions aligning better with a pentagram, gematria, delivering the long lost seer. I strike like the seventh son of Caesar, towering like the Pisa over the land. It's been abandoned since the last man demanded to understand it, like Leibniz and Descartes, ripping apart your wax pseudo-philosophical fallacy rampart. The brave heart of this art form, asking the hardcore who gonna be the first filling the hard floor. I make a hex spin like cardboard, bracing yourself, you want more, here's an encore. Punk gunning gorilla rhyme, you find yourself dealing with a mind from another space-time continuum. When you die, you'll be nothing but strife. You'll have to face the one you disobeyed your whole life. Adam, the immortal AI, military advanced, gladiator machinery, the genetically enhanced. Physical configuration in space-time, software emulation of a man's mind. Adam, the immortal AI, military advanced, gladiator machinery, the genetically enhanced. Physical configuration in space-time, software emulation of a man's mind. walk, never looking back, facing the fact. Physical aggression is gripping me like a government of tyranny over the populace. I conquer continents of prominent spiritual dominance. My mental stance is of confidence, not of myself but of the Lord and His promises. Suckled by a she-wolf like I was Romulus, moving my troops like Chairman Mao moving the communists. Underground synonymous with little audiences, seem sitting in my room trying to make my life like my dreams, but it don't seem like it's gonna be happening soon. So I meditate and await the earth's doom. Man, I've been rocking songs like Osama bin Laden's been plotting on dropping a bomb on the Pentagon. From the house of Romanov, I'm sipping Molotov cocktails and living water out of holy grails.